shooting guard, 6 feet 7 inches, number 4, Conrad, number 4. The other guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 23, Caleb Foster. At power forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 18, Mason, number 18. At center, at 7 foot 3 inches, number 14, number 14. Starting at the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 2, Cooper Abraham.
Great to have you with us as we get ready for a Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now the starting group for the three. These teams like to get into the half-court stand. They like to play at their pace.
Yeah, and there's not many teams like that anymore, but it's all about the details and execution for these teams to maximize their possessions.
Davis with it. Here's Washington, and Washington powers it through.
Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
Out to the wing. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Champ. Left side, Davis. From about 19, connects. The jumper drops. Here's Foster. It's tipped. High post, Davis. Finished off the break.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
And for a coach, you always appreciate when you're able to turn a stop into a score.
Gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Pass to Champ. Takes the 3. And Davis is good for 3. Davis has got 7 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Foster. They need this. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Here's Champ. Inside. Tipped. To the wing on the left. Offline with a 3. Gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. To the left side wing. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
Foster misses. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Outside Davis for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. He's gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, no good. To the paint. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
No good on that one.
2 shots.
Good on the second one. Here's Foster. To the left wing. He shoots. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. 3 on 3. Here's Davis.
It'll be a turnover. Home team ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 14.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Man, showing some terrific range.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
To the middle. Here's Washington. Oh, he missed the dunk. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he drops the first.
Number 4. 2 shots.
Good on both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Off target from 3-point range.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
They set the pick. Lets the 3 fly. Washington grabs the miss. Got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. To the inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Oh, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlights. Look, that's just great work on the boards. Effort dictates success on the glass more than size.
Can't get it to drop. Shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first.
Wow!
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Now here's Davis. Give him 8. And the call is going to be yes on a illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
To the right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nails it from 3. He's got 5. A minute 9 left to play in the first. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 1 minute left to play in the first quarter. Fires the three. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. Got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Powell. No good that time. The three is up. Powell pulls it in. Shooting right around 57%. Very efficient so far in the first. The shot comes out. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Jackson surveying the D. From 11 feet away, he squares up and sinks it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Launches a three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. They lead by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. In the second quarter, fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. And they pick up 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Foster. Oh, from deep. Drills it from deep. Give him 8. Now Jackson. Picked it out of midair. Stolen by Jackson. And foul call. Almost got it to go in. He'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Jackson. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. That shot off. Missed inside. Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. 3-pointer. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's Foster. He has 6. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for the away team. Number 3, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Shooting only 36% so far in this game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Foster. 6 to shoot. He puts up a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Shooting around 53%, a nice number. Plenty of space. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Powell outside. Count it. Good. Powell's got his first 2 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Off the mark, and a bad shot there. Stolen. Here's Foster. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. On the break. And Powell with the stuff. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Misses the 3. Got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the shot is good. Drop it in off the front of the rim. Powell's got 6.
Well, they gave him the mid-range. Smart idea to take that one.
Here's Foster. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Powell passes to Brown. Up top, Jackson. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. A tight game here in Oklahoma City. Defended by Brown. From the arc. Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
On the court, your star. It's T-shirt bonanza. Substitution on the court.
Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Here's Davis. That shot missing. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Tyson with the bucket. Tyson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looky like from 3 and capitalized.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half. It's deflected. Fires the 3. And it's Tyson with a rebound.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Here's Foster. 6 points for him. Just 3 to shoot. Launches it. Champ with a rebound. Champ's got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Davis. There's 47 seconds left in the second period. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Pass to Tyson from deep. And he can't sink that one. He's 2 for 4 in the contest. Shooting just 33% so far in this game. And the bucket is good. He's got 19.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. He drops it from range.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
There's the drive. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game. Got it off in time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 5. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. And measuring up the shot. 2 down. One more time. A round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Here's Foster. He takes it in. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Tyson's got his 4th rebound in this one. We've got Davis. And it's Champ in at the 4 slot. A quick shot there. It's off target. Here's Foster. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. Give him 8.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Here's Tyson. Offline from the high post.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. There's the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. And he's going for the oop here. On the wing, Davis. Give him 8. The 3. And Washington with the basket on the assist by Davis. Washington's got 5 now.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The shot by Tyson, no good.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that one.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Foul, second team foul. At the line for 2, Buster.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. On the wing, Davis. From outside, off the mark. Shooting 36% for the game. Not great. Foster. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
He nails it, and we're tied. He's got 11.
I think he catches him off guard with the spin move right there.
High post Davis. Give him 8 points now.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Steps back. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. An easy 2 on the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited.
Gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Washington passes to Champ. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Shooting only 30% in the third quarter. Here's Davis. No good with a layup.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Here's Tyson. And they recover it. And it falls all over the rim and in. Gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Here's Foster. 9 points in the game. Let's go with a 3. This fire's there. 4 for 6 in the game now. From downtown, on target from range. Champ's got 5 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
1:57 left in the third. Here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
At the line for your home team, Brown, taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Brown. And growing up in California, Stan, when did you first fall in love with the game of basketball?
Well, Brian, my dad coached for a long time, and I just remember going to his practices and going to his games. I can't remember a time where I didn't love the game.
And that's good as he hits both shots. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. 15 points in the game.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attack.
Fires for 3. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Shooting at 49% so far in the game. 1:11 left in the third. For the lead. Hauled in by Brown. Gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Inside. Tries yet again, and he sinks the layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
This one for 3. And he can't get that one. Shooting 41% in this game.
Number 3, first personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line for your home team, Evans. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. No good with the triple. Pass to Evans. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Jackson.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team get... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4.
Home team foul. First personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team, Trimble, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
with the step back. And that one's good. Covered.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's the three. Drops in the three.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Tipped away. Powell with a steal. He's all alone. And Powell with the stuff. Oh, couldn't have asked for a more hotly contested game.
These teams have swapped the lead 8 times. I believe it's coming down to the wire.
Shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Evans. Powell covers. Counted.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Count that bucket. Buries it from three. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Kicks it out to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team, Jackson. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second one. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Outside, Brown. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Powell for 3. Rebounded by Evans. Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Pass to Tyson. Right wing. 3-pointer. No good. Gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth.
Away team foul. Jackson.
So both teams making some changes here.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Five on the clock. From 10 feet away. Goes back up. The putback. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference.
Substitution on the court.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Misses from short range. Shooting an average of 43% from the floor. 4-3. Doesn't go that time. Shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Team foul.
So it's the home team now, leading by 5.
Always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Foul. Second team foul.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover.
That's a careless pass and a wasted possession. That's just unnecessary.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
All right, this is coming on the court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The teardrop. It's blocked. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Here's Foster. Here he goes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
4th team foul. At the line for 2, Foster.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Tyson. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Puts up a 3. Washington grabs the miss. Washington's got 4 rebounds now. That's tipped. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Foster. Nice move. And it's good on the layup. Foster's got 4 points this quarter.
Leaving the defense in the dust. How do you guard against a move like that? I don't know.
The jumper from the wing off target. Gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Davis. Fires from deep. It's not going to go for him. Got 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. He buries it from 3.
They've looked a little more settled since the break. They had trouble getting into a flow there in the first half, but their shooting's been much better here in the second.
Washington's shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Washington grabs the miss. And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. They need to rally in a big way, Grant, if they want to stage a real comeback.
NBA, they better do it soon because the window is definitely closing.
Pass to Davis. They get it back. On the wing, Davis. Just 5 on the clock. From outside the arc, Dyson with the bucket.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
There's 49 seconds left in the game. There's Davis with the 3. No good there.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Washington grabs the miss.
He's fallen into a bit of a slump this quarter. How quickly things can turn.
Off target from the wing, and they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
At the line for your home team, Buster, taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Oh, whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Your home team, Buster, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he does get the second one. And that'll put him up 2. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. The pressure is on. And he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And that's an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
For your home team, number 18.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Tries again. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Washington. And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
You get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time to present our player of the game.